If this weren't serious, Parker, I wouldn't have gotten the assignment.
I don't know about that, Brock. You're just the reporter I'd send on a wild goose chase.
It's not a wild goose chase, smartmouth. Look, subway repairman, missing. His friend says the lizard got him.
Boss, I got those names of the scientists who work with reptiles.
Good. And you can interview him for background.
Right. Closest one's at Empire State. Name's Connors.
Dr. Kirk Connors? You know him, Peter? He's one of my teachers, Mr. Robertson. He's an expert in recombinant DNA and reptile mutagenics. He's also a genius.
Yeah, whatever. You'll be the contact with Connors from now on, kid.
But, boss,
the kid already knows him. And besides, do you have any idea what muto-what's-its are?
Mr. Jameson, I still think this whole lizard thing is just a big hoax.
Parker, the first one to get a photo of the lizard for my nightly news gets $1,000 bonus.
Color or black and white? I could put it down on a new motorcycle, maybe a car. Wait till I tell Aunt May. Hey, pretty lady, why the frown?
Nothing, Peter, nothing at all. I just can't decide what to make for dinner, that's all.
Why does she always keep things from me? Look at these bills. And here I am thinking of things to buy for myself. She's been like a mother to me for years. Time I paid her back. And if I can't,
it's $1,000 bonus.
Spider-Man will. Just once I want an assignment in some nice sunny suburb. Well, anyway, this lizard thing is probably just an urban myth. Wait a minute. Looks like I was mistaken.
Peter!
Oh, no. Not Deborah Whitman. The little sister I never had. Or wanted.
Since when do you have night class? In fact, I've always thought of you as having no class at all.
Yuck. It just so happens I've got something to show Doc Connors.
Oh, really? What?
None of your... Hey!
Well, that's interesting. Obviously reptilian of the squamata order. But look at the imprint left by the heel.
It's an imprint. So?
Yes, but look how big it is. A lot of weight on it.
Well, maybe it's a very fat squamata.
Or maybe, Peter, it walks on 2 legs.
I knew that.
You didn't.
Something's wrong.
Darn right. You were suffocating me.
Nice time for a ground out, eh?
No kidding. The storm must be causing it. Who's there? Quick!
No! Stay away!
Dr. Connors? What's wrong?
No, Deborah, wait!
It sounds like you need help.
Are you all right?
The wind knocked out of me.
What's that thing done to Doc Connors? Stop! Come back!
Peter, don't leave me here alone.
It's all right. Everything's okay now.
You were downright brave back there. It was quite a surprise.
Why, Miss Whitman? Is that a compliment? From you?
Don't push your luck. Peter, what was that thing? And why would he kidnap Dr. Connors?
Dr. Connors, I'm ready to proceed. Temperature alpha. Respiration alpha. Life signs all register normal, Dr. Connors.
If I'm right, Mickey here is better than normal. Look, there it is. A reptile's ability to grow a new limb in a mammal. All because of a couple of micrograms of reptile DNA and the neogenic recombinator. Incredible. No, Peter, this is just the beginning. When we do the same for human beings, when we can replace limbs lost in accidents or during a war, that will be incredible.
would anybody want to kidnap Doc Connors?
Mommy, is Daddy coming home? I don't know, Billy. Stay away! Leave us alone!
Easy, Mrs. Connors. I'm looking for the professor.
No! I won't let you hurt my husband.
Hurt him? I
No, please. You're for real. Just hold that pose, Smiley.
Great. There goes my $1,000 photo. When am I going to get the hang of being a superhero and a photographer at the same time? Good reflexes. It's your handbag. Now that you've crawled out of your sewer, maybe you better stick around. Because I want to know what you did with Doc Connors. Now you're really making me mad.
No, Daddy! Stop!
Daddy? Did I hear right? Did he say Daddy?
Yes. Yes, that was Kurt. It all started with a device. Kurt called it the neogenic recombinator. He used it on himself as an experiment to make his arm grow again. But it turned into that creature.
Why haven't you told anybody? The police.
No, just into the freak. They'll hunt him down and hurt him. Or worse.
I know how that goes. But not if I can reach him first.
I'm so scared.
We'll keep this quiet. As long as we can. Okay. We're not alone.
When I break this story, it will be punitive.
Hang loose, Brock. That webbing will melt in a couple of hours.
You can't do this.
I already have. I won't let you ruin Connor's life.
What?
Billy, where's your mom?
Daddy came back and took her away. Down there.
Sewers. Listen, I'm going to carry you to a neighbor's house where you'll be safe. Then I'll go get your mom and your dad, too. Okay?
Okay. Don't let anything happen to them. Let me go! Let me go!
What a slimy mess. Why can't I be one of those galaxy-hopping superheroes? Why did I end up in the sewer? You'll find the Fantastic Four in a sewer, or the Avengers. Never have I seen the Avengers in a sewer, or the Defenders. Well, maybe the Hulk. Quit griping, Parker. You know what's really bothering you. You're scared. This lizard creature is powerful enough to tear you limb from limb, but you can't even hurt him. He's trapped inside as your friend. But I have to fight him. It's the only way to stop him, to save him. Well, isn't this the story of my life?
Put me down! No! Don't!
Gotta reach him fast. Whoa! Not this fast! Uh-oh. Kill! Put on the brakes. Oh, my webbing's losing its consistency. I better change cartridges soon. The worst part of all this is, I was the one who helped the doc with his experiments. If it wasn't for me, save me!
me! Save me!
And this subway worker built some electrical thing. Couldn't do it himself. Needed my help, but I got weak. No food, no sleep. Come back to me, right?
Hey, I'm the hero, remember?
Why did you bring me here, Kurt? Why?
So we can be together.
You're still my husband. I love you. I want to be with you, but not like this.
I love you too. I need you, and I need your help with this. I need your hands to operate it for me. I can't grasp the other human got weak, scared.
What are you going to do with that?
Don't be afraid, Margaret. It'll transform you. You'll be able to heal any wound, replace any limb. First you, then everyone. Once I connect the neogenic recombinator to these electrical conduits, I can reach every home in the city. Every man, woman, and child. I can transform all of them. No more suffering. No more pain.
Kurt, after you transform everyone, we'll all be like you.
Of course. I'm the first of a new race, a better race.
If you're so much better, why do you need my hands to help you? You're not better. Look what you've become.
No! You're twisting things. I can make people well again. And I won't stop for anything.
Not even for Billy. You want him to be like you too?
My son. I have a son.
Sorry, Doc. I'm doing this for Billy as much as for you. His mind's all reptile now. Mrs. Connor, get away while you can. He's dangerous. No, don't touch that thing.
Margaret, I'm sorry.
Only you get one chance at this, or I'm lizard food. Strange. So strange. A week ago, this creature was a scientist. My teacher. My friend. He cared for people and wanted to help them just as I do. And now look at the both of us. Fighting each other. Fighting for our lives.
Spider-Man. Is he?
You'll be okay.
Oh, heaven.
I'll help you carry him out of here in a second. But first, I have to get something. $1,000 photo. Not too shabby. And what's Eddie Brock going to end up with? An exclusive story nobody's ever going to believe. I tell you, JJ, the lizard is Kurt Connors. I would have had you out here earlier, but Spider-Man webbed me.
Dr. Connors is a respected scientist, Brock. Peter Parker already brought me photos of the lizard early this morning.
But I'll show you the lizard himself.
You better be right about this.
Boss, if I'm wrong, I'll eat today's issue of the Bugle.
J. Jonah Jameson, what brings you here this morning?
You want it cooked or raw?
exclusive photo to the Daily Bugle.
Oh, dear.
What's wrong?
Exactly how did you happen to get this picture?
Well,
No hemming and hawing.
Aunt May,
You followed Spider-Man into the sewer, didn't you?
yeah, right.
It's cold and damp down there. You've probably got germs incubating even as we speak. You need some hot soup and a good long rest. A nice boy like you, taking pictures in a sewer. And what if that horrible Spider-Man had caught you?
Aunt May, she'd never understand. Spider-Man's already caught on his web. And for better or worse, he and I are stuck together. Forever. Nice to just get away up here sometimes. Clears out the cobwebs. Spider's just going crazy. Guy can't even fling a few webs in peace anymore. Trained toys. Now, why would they alert my spider sense? Oh, well, that's a bonehead question. Amazing. His speed, his agility. They're a regular mini Air Force. Flying smart bombs. Hold that pose. All right, don't hold that pose. If you're going to be temperamental, I'll fix it so you never work in this town again. If I lose them or they'll blow me to bits. They split up, trying to box me in. Maybe I can use that against them. Have to time this just right. Here comes the other one. Last one and I'm home free. Who's on my tail this time?
You blew it. You failed, Smythe. My father is the world's foremost expert in the field of robotics, Mr. Osborn. He is not a failure.
Relax, Alistair. No need to defend me.
No need.
You let that web-swinging weasel make fools of us.
Not for long.
This was only a trial run. The Spider Seekers have proven that my targeting computers can find Spider-Man. They're my targeting computers. I put up the money. You only invented them. What good are they if they can't catch him?
That's not their job.
Then whose job is it?
That's whose job it is.
Gentlemen, I give you my Spider Slayer, the Black Widow.
Then there's the caterer, the party attendants, the musicians, the cleaning crew. It's all been taken care of, right, Mr. Jameson?
Of course. This isn't the first charity ball I've hosted, Miss Hardy.
Yes, but this is the first one with the Hardy name attached to it. Now, what about the photographer? Mother says we absolutely must have one.
Yeah, well, tell Mother that if I spend any more money on this thing, I'm going to need charity.
Jonah, remember that Felicia's mother is an important philanthropist and advertiser. Besides, we know of a photographer.
You don't mean...
Just great. This is all I need in my life. Flying robots. I wonder who's controlling...
Peter, Mr. Jameson wants to see you.
Be right there.
I assure you, Miss Hardy, this charity ball is just as important to me as it is to you. That's why I'm sending my very best photographer.
Who might that be?
Felicia Hardy.
Peter Parker?
You know him?
We go to college together. Parker. You're just as unpredictable as ever. Mr. Jameson says you're his best photographer.
He does?
Oh, my very best.
You point, you shoot. No big deal.
Well, this charity thing is a big deal, Parker. Miss Hardy's mother is sponsoring it, and I'm hosting it. Think you can take pictures of something other than Spider-Man for a change?
Call me Mr. Versatile.
I'm sure you won't disappoint me.
No way.
See you there then.
Robbie, see if you can find Eddie Brock. He's supposed to have some big scoop for me, and Parker, your mouth's open.
Not too close, Osborn. That acid's the only thing that can penetrate the Black Widow's armor.
We're almost ready. Yeah, almost. Eddie Brock's biggest scoop. Oh, the capture of Spider-Man. You will not regret bringing me in on this, Mr. Smythe.
You're in charge, Brock. If the media's here, everything will be done on the up and up. Wouldn't want things getting out of hand, would we?
I don't intend to play judge and jury, Spencer. I just want Spider-Man captured. He's a criminal. Yeah, he's big news, too. I gotta go line up my crew. See ya.
I have to leave also. But I want to reassure you, everything will be done strictly by the book. You have to trust me.
I get a bad feeling whenever somebody says I have to trust him. That's not entirely inappropriate, Alistair. But there is another consideration. It'll be just your size when it's finished. Is that why you're working for Osborn? To serve up Spider-Man on a platter in exchange for this? Alistair, that explosion back at the old lab was my fault. I'd do anything to help you. Even working with Osborn? Even that. Osborn's not that bad.
Black Widow's ready.
Does anyone suspect that I'm involved?
No, not at all.
Good. That is as it should be. Crime, my livelihood, my life, all of it jeopardized by the sudden appearance of Spider-Man. How can I run a worldwide criminal empire if I can't even control my home base in New York?
The Black Widow can neutralize all of Spider-Man.